Do you like coffee-flavored candy? What the? What the? You imbecile! Watch yourself! Another powerful foe! You imbecile! Watch yourself! You imbecile!
I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
There.
You found a power key. Go slot it. Great. You know what to do with that key. Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Break. Here comes the pain! Come on! Flying Nimbus!
Somehow we got away.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Welcome. Thank you. Close.
Find the CP.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick. I need help. Flying Nimbus!
Thank you.
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done.
Look for a little bit more speed.
Oh, really, really? Hey,
The startup system's under attack.
You're a big help.
So tread carefully if you want to get closer.
You're done.
You put in some work though. What this guy's doing though.
The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you
How
can,
do you want
but retreat if you need to. Got it?
Release.
Are you okay, honey?
I owe you one. Flying Nimbus! Oh man.
I virtually lost my sodas in front.
Holy hell.
Some salt. Ah!
If you intend to rescue them, look out for enemies.
Come on.
Are you okay, honey?
I owe you one.
Go.
You're good to go.
I owe you one.
Or smash W.
Huh?
his travels, he meets a blind boy and restores his sight so he can get scared and run away like all his other victims. The boy, however, is elated and thanks Boo, then sharing a heartwarming moment with him before he leaves to kill more people. Meanwhile, Gohan is easily handling the Z-Sword, and Goku compliments how well he's able to wield it after only one day. Goku bets the sword can cut really well too and wants to test it, then picking up a big boulder and prepares to throw it at Gohan. Supreme Kai cuts in though, stating he wants to test the Z-Sword's true strength with something harder. He creates a cube of Kachin steel, the hardest metal in the universe, and gives it to Goku. Goku throws the block at Gohan, who swings the Z-Sword at it, but the sword shatters upon contact. Supreme Kai and Kibito are shocked to see that the legendary blade has been broken, but Gohan assumes he's already gotten a lot stronger, given he'd been training with such a heavy weapon. Suddenly, an old man reveals himself behind Supreme Kai and Kibito, stating that he's a Supreme Kai from 15 generations ago. The old Kai explains that he was sealed away in the sword long ago by a strong and evil person because of his power. Intrigued at how strong he truly is, Goku tests the old Kai by shooting a blast at him, which hits him in the face, much to his displeasure. After having been convinced by Goku to reveal his special power with the promise of feeling up an attractive woman, the old Kai reveals his super ability to bring out a person's hidden power beyond their limits, which he believes he can make Gohan, the one who removed the Z-Sword, the strongest in the universe. He then performs a ritual to awaken Gohan's power, which will take 5 hours for the ritual and 20 hours for the power-up, much to everyone's surprise. Goku goes over to take a nap, leaving Gohan to sit around for the next 25 hours, and meanwhile, Trunks and Goten continue practicing their fusion technique, which Piccolo believes they have nearly perfected. Yamcha informs the group that the boys are going to attempt the fusion technique outside, as they may be too powerful and cause damage inside the lookout. Piccolo instructs the boys to match their ki and begin the fusion technique, and after a big flash on the first attempt, a large, pudgy kid appears, shocking everyone. Bulma hopes they can return to normal, while Krillin doubts this is the warrior that Goku mentioned. Piccolo scolds the kid for having his fingers out instead of a fist during part of the pose, which caused the fusion to fail. The fusion ends after 30 minutes, and they attempt it again, resulting in a very frail kid this time. Piccolo scolds him about the finger placement, and they wait another 30 minutes. The third attempt creates a normal-looking warrior with an impressive wave of ki, and Gotenks, the fused warrior, is born. Piccolo suggests the boys continue practicing, but Gotenks believes he can defeat Majin Buu at his current power level. Piccolo, however, calls him a fool, but Gotenks flies off to fight Buu, returning shortly after, beaten to a pulp. Piccolo demands that the boys train more before facing Buu again, and meanwhile, the old Kai continues to dance around Gohan, who looks miserable. In a single day on Earth, Majin Buu wiped out over 80% of the population, finding it amusing to watch them resist or flee. The Earth's army even tried to fight back, but were unsuccessful, and the remaining people cling to hope that the savior had survived and is preparing to face Majin Buu. This savior is revealed to be Hercule, the strongest warrior in the world. The royal army flies him to a safe distance from Buu's house, where he plans to use his secret weapons to defeat him. Hercule calls out Buu's name, but gets no response until Buu suddenly appears on the roof of his home. In fear of his life, Hercule offers him presents of gourmet chocolate and a Game Boy, but his attempts to poison and destroy Buu fail. Buu decides to spare Hercule as his presents were fun and turns him into his servant, offering him human candy balls, which Hercule tries and then spits out. Hercule then convinces the monster to take a photograph with Buu lying on the ground as proof to the world that he defeated him. Hercule then serves him food before washing his back in the bathtub, secretly thinking of a way to kill him. Back at the realm of the Kais, the dance ritual has ended, and old Kai faces Gohan with his hands outstretched. However, Gohan opens his eyes and sees that he's dozing off. He yells at him to wake up, but the old man insists he's awake and tells him to be quiet before falling asleep again. Gohan then thinking to himself that this may be a lost cause. Meanwhile on Earth, Piccolo suggests the boys try fusion as Super Saiyans, warning them not to become overconfident like last time. The boys boys agree and turn Super Saiyan before successfully fusing into Gotenks. Piccolo is impressed by their strength, but questions their agility. Gotenks tells Piccolo that he'll demonstrate to avoid damaging the lookout and flies off, Piccolo following reluctantly behind him. After traveling around the world, Gotenks lands and waits for Piccolo to catch up. He then foolishly becomes overconfident again and decides to test his power against Majin Buu. Piccolo tries to stop him, but Gotenks flies off, the Namekian stating that they only have 1 more minute left to be fused. Gotenks arrives at Buu's house to challenge him, but he soon reverts back to Trunks and Goten before running away. Buu comes outside, confused on what just happened, but Hercule tells him that it was nothing important, as no one would dare speak to Buu in such a way. Back inside, Hercule reads a book to Buu, who finds it amusing. After finishing it, Buu decides to resume killing, offering for Hercule to come along, but he declines and offers to cook instead. After Buu departs, Hercule insults and threatens him behind his back before pulling out some powerful dynamite from his bag. He intends to use it to save the world by blowing up Buu and hides the dynamite in a pot, hoping the monster returns soon. Meanwhile, a man and his grandma are walking and trying to hide from Buu when suddenly the woman is shot in the head. The shooter is revealed to be a random earthling and his subordinate, who says they'll all be killed by Buu anyway, so they might as well have some fun and kill others. The sniper then orders his subordinate to shoot the old man, and the two then drive off to the city to find more people to kill. Back at Buu's house, Hercule is shocked to see Buu return so soon and is cooking when the monster returns with a puppy. The puppy has a hurt leg and he can't run away, so Buu decides to heal him. Instead of being afraid though, the dog takes a liking to the one who healed him. Hercule explains that the puppy is happy to have been helped, and Buu plays with him as he happily follows. Hercule offers to get the dog some food.
Good luck, man. Just gotta get this W.
Can you hear me?
Flying Nimbus!
I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Where am I? Thanks.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
He's not over there. He's over there.
Thanks.
Gotta get out of there, bro.
Flying Nimbus!
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
You have my thanks.
Great! You know what to do with that key.
Flying Nimbus!
Guy trying to find his
That's a new power key. Place it now. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. Hey, great! You found another power
We
key.
found
Use
all
it
the keys.
quick.
before he got to level 2.
You be careful too, okay?
Find one more cube and I get my level 3.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Flying Nimbus!
I'm gonna head to C and D because the keys are right beside each other. I think I got finishes. All over there.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. Ally down! If you
Oh,
intend
easy,
to
bro. We
rescue
just
them,
had one
watch
more
out for
key.
enemies.
My team's right down. Yeah, I'm taking my way this way. Stop chasing me. It's him right there. And now he's coming this way. Oh, he's not. Oh, he's camping the key. He knows where it is. We only have 2 players, or 4 players left after this guy dies. I don't know what these guys are doing, bro. Yo, what's up, guys? Just trying to get some early matches and see if the queues are better.
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done.
We need one more Dragon Ball.
An ally needs your help. You don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing
That's not Broly with the ball.
Where am
The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer. You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shenron at the altar. The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it? I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
I? You be careful too, okay?
What are you guys up to? Waiting for this guy to summon.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Now, consider it done.
How are you liking Nimbus? Find it effective?
Holy hell.
Fuck, I should have helped, bro, but I don't want to leave this guy. Oh, level 4 got cooked, bro. Jeez.
I owe you one.
Take a soda, man.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Flying Nimbus! Oh man. Get up!
Thanks.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. A super transfer is headed your way. Take it now.
Gotta be careful.
Bro, I'm so sick of this fucking barrier, bro. You can't do shit against it.
You need to look for the beacon that's indicated by a blue line. Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemy hell.
I have to go, fuck.
Trash will always be trash.
Welcome.
The rock is in bomb but fire.
Here comes the pain!
Okay. Bro, there's nothing we could have done, man.
Sorry, bro.
Went down with the ship.
You'll be dying alongside this planet. Where do you think you're going? I was
Level 4 is so
going
heavy,
to
bro.
escape with you
But it was just him by himself, so.
in a
probably had no
one-person pod.
Yo, what's up, Angie? Just having some quick early matches. What's up with you?
And drives away, then planning to detonate the bomb he placed in Boo's house earlier. However, as Hercule sees how happy Boo looks with his new friend, he decides to hold off on the explosion. Meanwhile, the random humans speed through towns, murdering everyone in their path.
My day was
Back
pretty
at
good,
the
homie.
house,
Thank you for asking.
Hercule asks Boo why he
Hope your day was
kills,
good
and
as
he
well.
reveals that he was taught to do so by Bibbidi and Bobbidi, his creators. The champ tells Boo that he doesn't have to kill and destroy because it's fun, and Boo promises not to do it anymore, much to Hercule's pleasure. The sniper and his cohort then head toward Boo's house while Boo and the puppy play. He then arrives and shoots the puppy
Ready
as
for us,
Hercule
get
and
ready to
Boo
match
are
soon.
left speechless. The sniper's cohort is confused as to why Hercule is with Majin Buu, but the sniper says it's irrelevant since they'll kill him and become the new heroes anyway. Hercule sees them on a cliff and the sniper shoots a rocket at the house, but Hercule manages to escape while they celebrate their triumph. When the smoke clears, Boo is unharmed and furious. The sniper gets ready to shoot again, but Hercule cuts in, takes out his cohort, and furiously beats up the sniper. Boo is calmed down by the end of the beating, and Hercule sees that the puppy is still alive as Boo heals him again. Dende and Piccolo are watching from above, and Piccolo is concerned about the situation. In the midst of Hercule and Boo's celebration though, the sniper shoots Hercule with a handgun and runs away. Boo is enraged more than ever before, but heals Hercule and tells him to flee with the puppy or they'll die. Hercule is confused, but Boo insists, so he runs away. Boo releases a massive cloud of steam that begins to take shape, causing concern for him, Hercule, Piccolo, and Dende, who watch from the lookout. Everyone, including the sniper, observes as the cloud changes into a thin Majin Buu. Apparently, the incredible anger that Boo felt caused an evil within him to manifest into another version of him, now introduced as Evil Boo. The Evil Boo immediately flies toward the sniper, who shoots at him with a handgun. However, Boo merely holds out his hand and fires a blast, obliterating the sniper and creating a large crater. While Hercule watches in horror, the Evil Boo runs over to the Good Boo and the two exchange blows. The Evil Boo kicks the Good Boo across the ground and continues to attack him. The original Boo proved to be no match, as when they separated, most of the power went to the evil one. The Good Boo attempts to transform the bad one into chocolate, but the Evil Boo deflects the beam, turning the Good Boo into chocolate instead. The Evil Boo grabs the chocolate, eats it, and releases steam from his body, transforming into a muscular and lean Majin Buu. Suddenly, Boo then starts screaming, sending Hercule flying and causing the ground to crack, as Piccolo can hardly believe what he's witnessing. Krillin asks what's wrong, and Piccolo explains that Boo's energy has undergone a complete transformation due to some foolish Earthlings. He goes on to further explain that he's become pure evil and his body is now much more suited for combat. Although Krillin suggests they still have the young fighters and the fusion technique to rely on, Piccolo remains doubtful. Meanwhile, even Goku in the realm of the Kais notices the change in Boo's energy. Gohan worries they won't be able to stop him in time, but Okai reassures him and continues reading his book. The sniper's partner, who's still alive, climbs up on a cliff and tries to shoot Boo with a machine gun, but the bullets have no effect. Boo wickedly laughs and enters the man's mouth, causing him to explode from the inside. Boo then approaches Hercule and his puppy, but stops himself upon seeing them. The champ assumes the monster is scared, but then realizes Boo is floating above him. It seems a part of Boo still cares for Hercule as he utters his name before flying away. Boo continues to laugh maniacally and creates a powerful shockwave as he flies away, suddenly changing direction as he flies straight up and appears before everyone at the lookout. Apparently, he has the ability to sense ki now, much to the detriment of the Z fighters. Boo suddenly shouts out the word bring, startling everyone at the lookout. Piccolo wonders what Boo wants him to bring, and the monster explains he wants to fight the ones who are promised to battle him by Goku. Piccolo confirms that the fighters are present, but sleeping to prepare. Boo orders Piccolo to wake them up, but the Namekian...
Excellent. At long last, the time to fulfill my true purpose.
Alright, last match was waste. Let's try to get a W this
Can
match.
you hear me?
Flying Nimbus!
We won our first match.
I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Okay, footsteps, bro. Sure.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
That's my teammate. I got shook though, I'm not gonna lie.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
That was an accident.
Flying Nimbus!
I'm putting you out of your misery right now.
Still have my dragon chain. They really do. They really do, man.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick. Ally down. If you intend to rescue them,
Be careful
watch out
too,
for
okay?
enemies. Great. You know what to do with that key.
Question.
Flying Nimbus!
Good question, Andrew. What if anyone checked inside the spaceship?
Stay calm.
It could be in
Stay
there
calm.
too.
This is bad.
Just don't
Somebody's
check it.
down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. That's a new power key. Place it now. Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Before you die, allow me to show you what a fully evolved Tuffle is truly capable of.
Gotta get the hell out of here! Give me a freaking break.
Excellent. Compared to me, you're
Flying
nothing but an
Nimbus!
annoying little fly.
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done.
Barriers, bro.
I'll heal up any of your allies here once they've calmed down. I've got your back.
I owe you one.
Get that.
I've included some ultra-defined water with the supplies. It should purify any abnormalities in the body. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
I can look for the Dragon Balls. I have a radar.
Compared to me, you're nothing
Ooh,
but
one
an
more.
annoying little fly.
The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can.
someone
Retreat
transform
if you
Venom?
need to. Got it? The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer. Don't worry. I'll take care of the people under Beast's control here. You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shinron at the altar.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
I think
Now, it shall be done. I will grant your wish.
on Solar Flare.
Stay calm.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
I have a wondrous gift for you.
Innuendo.
Compared to me, you're what's happening to me?
You 100% XP, 10% Zen. GG's, Andrew. Appreciate it.
We're 2 for 1. 2 wins, 1 loss so far.
and advises him to wait for them just a little bit longer. Impatient though, Boo declines, saying that he hates waiting. Desperate to buy some more time, Piccolo tells Boo that he can kill everyone on Earth for his amusement in the meantime. Boo then smiles and proceeds to walk around the edge of the lookout. He raises his arm and begins an extinction attack on the Earth, which shoots thousands of beams from the lookout and kills everyone below. Having finished his work, Boo demands Piccolo to bring out his opponent to fight. Piccolo agrees, but requires time to prepare since the fighter is sleeping. He suggests 1 hour, to which Boo questions the duration. Piccolo creates an hourglass and shows the monster how long it will take, and he initially grows impatient, but Piccolo informs him that Videl, Hercule's child, wants him to wait as well. Boo looks at her and finally agrees, but threatens to kill everyone if Piccolo fails to bring out his opponent at the end of the hour. Piccolo then tells Krillin to take Trunks and Goten to the hyperbolic time chamber where they can train for 1 hour Earth time, which equals 15 days in there. Meanwhile, Tien Shinhan and Chaozu are seen on Earth alive, having dodged Boo's attack, and Hercule is wandering around. Back in the realm of the Kais, Supreme Kai notices that everyone on Earth has been killed by Majin Buu. Goku is surprised and wonders if the Earth was destroyed, but Supreme Kai clarifies that the Earth is mostly undamaged, but doesn't know exactly what happened. Meanwhile, Gohan's annoyed that the process is taking so long. Old Kai says the ritual isn't done yet, as the Half Saiyan still has a lot of latent power. Having lost his patience though, Gohan stands up and unleashes his new power, surprised so much energy was coming from him. Old Kai tells him to calm down, and Goku's impressed, wondering how much power Gohan really has hidden. At the lookout, Goten and Trunks notice that Boo's changed. Piccolo tells them to enter the hyperbolic time chamber, where 1 minute outside is equal to 6 hours of training inside. Shortly after though, Chi-Chi foolishly confronts Boo for killing Gohan, and he turns her into an egg. Piccolo then telling an upset Goten to focus on training, as she can be brought back with the Dragon Balls. Later in the chamber, Trunks complains about the conditions of the room, but Goten has already begun training to avenge his family. On the outside, Videl asks Piccolo how Boo knows her father, and he explains that Hercule is the only one who befriended Boo. Their conversation is interrupted though, as Boo gets impatient and destroys the hourglass, demanding Piccolo to bring him his challengers immediately, and he begins walking him to the time chamber. Krillin and the others question why Piccolo is leading Boo there, but Dende explains that if needed, Piccolo could destroy the door and trap Boo in that dimension if Goten and Trunks lose. Assuming they die, they can be brought back with the Dragon Balls as well. Meanwhile, Trunks and Goten are tired from training and discuss their plan to go beyond Super Saiyan to defeat Boo. Piccolo telepathically informs them though that Boo is on his way and that they need to be prepared sooner than they thought. About a minute later, Piccolo and Boo arrive at the time chamber, where Boo initially rushes into battle, but after being yelled at by Trunks, he waits for the boys to fuse into Gotenks to fight him. Gotenks then rushes in and delivers a kick and a few punches to Boo's face, space, but they have no effect. Piccolo then thinking that the Earth is doomed. Gotenks claims he hasn't gotten serious yet, but intends to display his true abilities on Boo. He rushes toward the monster and unleashes several generic attacks with ridiculous names. This annoys Boo, who slaps Gotenks and sends him flying, as Piccolo is embarrassed by the scene. Boo claims that Gotenks is weak, and he's no longer interested in playing around. Gotenks mutters that Boo doesn't understand the situation and will regret making him angry. He transforms into a Super Saiyan, which surprises Piccolo. Gotenks then decides he'll finish the battle, but wonders which technique to use. He settles on the Galactic Donut attack, which forms a ring of ki around Boo. Boo, however, easily breaks free and attacks Gotenks. They collide in mid-air, and Boo is hurt for the first time. Gotenks then uses his ultimate technique, the Super Ghost Kamikaze attack, as he spits out a ghost that looks identical to him, much to everyone's surprise. The ghost then flies towards Boo, as Boo smacks it to stop the attack, but upon impact, the ghost explodes, causing Boo to be severely injured. Gotenks gets confident and creates an additional 10 ghosts to finish off Boo, commanding them like soldiers to fall in line for the next move. Meanwhile, Boo recovers and sips on a green drink while reading a book about cars, and Gotenks sends 2 of his ghosts after him. Boo avoids the attacks and makes fun of Gotenks, so the fused hero conjures up a plan of attack. Gotenks sends the ghost to attack Boo again, but 2 ghosts blow themselves up by accident. The remaining 5 then distract Boo and detonate on him, leaving the remaining 1 to go in Boo's mouth and blow him to bits. As the monster's blown away, Gotenks strikes a victory pose, assured that the battle is over. Meanwhile, in the realm of the Kais, Goku and Supreme Kai notice that Majin Buu's ki has disappeared, along with Goten and Trunks. Old Kai explains that they've been fighting in the hyperbolic time chamber and that the Namekian led Majin Buu in there for some reason. Back in the chamber, despite thinking they've defeated Buu by burning up his flesh, the monster reforms and begins to collect above them. Piccolo wonders if Gotenks has another attack up his sleeve, but rather than filling him in on his master plan, the fused warrior makes Piccolo sweat, faking as if he's all out of power and options. Suddenly, Buu grabs Gotenks and swings him around with his antenna, then punching him away and knocking his tooth out. Just as Gotenks prepares to show off his hidden technique though, Piccolo destroys the entrance to the hyperbolic time chamber, stating that the 3 of them are now trapped in the room for eternity. Gotenks scolds the Namekian and tells him he was just joking about being out of options, to which Piccolo gets upset. Meanwhile, shocked about seemingly being trapped forever, Buu screams to the top of his lungs and creates a hole in the time chamber dimension, revealing the lookout. Buu, who's just as surprised as everyone else, gazes at the hole while Piccolo realizes that he was able to break a dimensional wall just with the power of his ki. The hole starts to shrink though, and Buu quickly squeezes himself through the tiny opening before it disappears, leaving Piccolo and Gotenks trapped. Meanwhile, Goku senses that Majin Buu has left the hyperbolic time chamber, but Gotenks and Piccolo are still inside. Old Kai creates a crystal ball and throws it to Goku so he can observe the events. In the crystal ball, Goku sees that Buu has returned and turned everyone into chocolate. Gohan is confused on what's going on, but Goku tells him to concentrate on unleashing his potential. Goku remembers that Earth still has the Dragon Balls though, so somehow things should work out. In the hyperbolic time chamber, Piccolo and Gotenks keep screaming, but nothing seems to work. Having been left with no other options, Gotenks decides to use his secret technique and transform into a Super Saiyan 3, surprising Piccolo. Gotenks then screams again and creates his own dimensional hole, and he and Piccolo jump through and find Buu waiting for them. Gotenks tells Buu that he's stronger now, and Piccolo notices that the lookout is damaged. Buu reveals that he ate everyone moments ago, which angers Gotenks. The Saiyan slams his head into Buu and propels him through the main structure of the lookout and into midair, which takes Buu by surprise. He manages to dodge a punch from Gotenks, and his fist is caught and used to throw him to the temple floor, causing significant damage to it. Buu then becomes enraged, and Piccolo is saddened by the destruction. Buu curls into a ball and flies toward them repeatedly, destroying the rest of the lookout in the process until only the floor beneath them remains. Gotenks attempts to counter, but Buu breaks the floor, causing Piccolo to urge Gotenks to attack without posing. Gotenks complies and uses his rapid-fire Super Donut attack to trap Buu in a ball of donuts. Piccolo thinks Buu has been sealed, but Gotenks warns that he'll break free soon. Gotenks then calls for Piccolo's help in performing the Clash Ultra Boo Boo volleyball move, but Piccolo is hesitant. Despite this, the Namekian agrees and they successfully spike the Buu volleyball down to Earth, creating a large crater upon impact. Knowing that attack alone wouldn't be sufficient enough to kill Buu, Gotenks tells the monster to pick himself up and urges him to hurry as his power won't last long and it'll take him an hour to regain it. Piccolo shows up and Gotenks begins to doubt Buu's strength, thinking he may have overestimated it and killed kill them, but suddenly, a massive blast emerges from the crater, almost hitting both Gotenks and Piccolo. The Namekian expresses concern, stating that the energy in the blast was powerful enough to instantly destroy the Earth. Gotenks becomes furious and decides to use rapid-fire Die missiles on the crater, not caring about destroying the Earth since everyone's already dead. However, Piccolo warns Gotenks that he might accidentally destroy a Dragon Ball, which would prevent them from wishing anyone back. When Boo emerges from the rubble, Gotenks believes that he must be weakened, but Piccolo notes that he's only weakened spiritually and that he's never fought someone as powerful as Gotenks before. Boo headbutts Gotenks and chases him, leading to a fierce battle.
I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
I've arrived. At last.
Thanks!
You found a power key. Go slot it. Flying Nimbus!
Excellent.
Save me!
There it is, my brother. Not see him.
Perfect.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
No Dragon Balls over there.
Great. You know what to do with that key. Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Stormtrooper. Not the Clone Wars.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. Flying Nimbus!
Pretty much going to revive those guys. Crap.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. Flying Nimbus!
too close.
You got all the Dragon Balls.
That's a new power key. Place it now. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Come this way, bro.
This is not good. No!
Stay calm. Stay calm.
You know where the key is, bro.
Let's go!
How did you get that last Dragon Ball? So you had them all.
Access the startup system to the central area. Just a little more to go, and you're done. Come on! Now!
Let's go!
You have to rescue them. Watch out for enemies.
Hell.
Solar Slayer!
Bastard!
So let's go this, man. That's so exactly, bro.
I sent you a super transfer. Use it to hold the enemy back. The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to.
Got all you want.
Send some supplies to help. Make good use of them. The startup system's under attack.
Change!
It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get... Closer. This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Flying Nimbus!
Stay calm. Stay calm.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Shit, he's trying to run from this guy. So if there's not here today.
Die. Trash will always be trash.
So if there's not here today. You got 2 wins, 2 losses?
Did they see me? Transform!
Good luck, Mac. On your raider, Mac.
A monster.
That was intense.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
annoying,
naked
man.
that's irritated by a blow-up. I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
If you'd only chosen death, you could have avoided more suffering. The end is nigh!
Battle between the two. As they exchange blows, Goku thinks that Gohan may not even get a chance to fight. As Gotenks lands near a battle-damaged Buu, he declares that he'll finish him off and annihilate him completely, but his Super Saiyan 3 form wears off, causing him to return to his normal state. As Gotenks stands speechless, Buu starts to recover from his injuries. Piccolo believes that it's the end of the battle, and meanwhile in the realm of the Kais, Goku urges Old Kai to hurry up since the fusion is
36
worn
right
off. Old Kai reveals that he's been ready to go for the last 5 minutes, prompting Gohan to ask why he didn't say something sooner. Gohan realizes he needs to act fast and asks for guidance on how to become the warrior of ultimate strength. Old Kai tells him that it's similar to transforming into a Super Saiyan and focusing his ki. Gohan then unleashes his power, almost blowing everyone away. Despite not being in his Super Saiyan form, Gohan's power has impressed Goku. Supreme Kai urges them to hurry to Earth, but Kibito offers to take Gohan alone since the others will just get in the way. Goku feels bad for not being there for his son, but hugs Gohan and wishes him luck before Kibito teleports him away. On Earth, Gohan asks Kibito for a change of clothes to match his father's gi. Kibito easily fulfills this request, and Gohan sets off to face Buu alone. Trunks and Goten are now separated and scared for their lives. Piccolo offers to fight and die with them, as they know his help won't make much of a difference. Suddenly though, Buu sits down and falls asleep, confusing Piccolo and the boys. They soon sense a powerful energy heading their way, and wonder who or what it is. Piccolo initially thinks it might be a new enemy until it gets closer, and he shouts that it's Goku. However, Goten corrects him, revealing it to be his brother Gohan. Gohan lands in front of the group and greets them, explaining that the Supreme Kai saved him and has been caring for him until now. Piccolo notes that Gohan looks different, as his facial features and ki has changed. Gohan then learns from Trunks and Goten that Majin Buu has killed everyone, including his mother and Dende. Noticing a faint ki in the distance though, Gohan smirks and decides to confront Buu, telling him that he intends to kill him. Buu laughs and recalls beating up Gohan in the past, and even Piccolo doesn't believe Gohan can win. The boys then prepare to try to use fusion again to help him out, although it's too early to attempt it anyway. However, Gohan suddenly powers up and attacks Buu relentlessly, stunning Piccolo, Trunks, and Goten. Buu is shocked, and Gohan confidently says that he can't win. Buu realizes that Gohan's the one who possesses the immense power that he felt far away, and says that he can't allow anyone to be more powerful than him. The monster says that he'll eliminate Gohan, but the Half Saiyan calmly says that that's impossible. Buu then grins and begins to power up, prompting Gohan to realize his intentions and escape with Piccolo and the boys as Buu self-destructs. They land on a cliff that overlooks the explosion, and Gohan notes that Buu didn't die and is currently hiding his ki. Goten suggests that Buu might be planning a surprise attack, but Gohan speculates that something else is at play. Trunks assures the group that Gohan can defeat Buu, even if he is alive. Gotenks acknowledges that Gohan is stronger than their Super Gotenks, and Trunks admits that it may be true. Gohan explains to the group that he gained his strength from the Elder Kai, then inquiring about the Dragon Radar, which Piccolo has. Piccolo informs them that Dende is dead, but Gohan detects a faint ki that belongs to him. The group set out to locate Dende, and on the way, spot a tired Hercule and rescue him. Piccolo carries him while Goten takes care of his dog. Piccolo wonders why Buu didn't eliminate Dende, and Gohan reminds him that they left the hyperbolic time chamber only a few moments after Buu did. They soon find Dende, who tells them that Mr. Popo saved him when Buu returned. Hercule is curious about the green-skinned child, but Trunks informs him that he's the ruler of the Earth. Time passes, and Hercule learns of Fidel's demise, but Goten assures him that they can bring her back to life. Suddenly, the group senses Buu approaching, and Gohan is curious to see what's changed in the last hour that he's been gone. Buu lands and grins while Gohan notices that nothing nothing's changed. Trunks believes that Boo will just run away, but the monster shouts that he wants to fight Goten and Trunks once again. Gohan
right.
refuses though, claiming that he's
about
Boo's
2 minutes?
opponent. However, Boo insists on settling the score with the boys first. Gohan wonders why, but Boo ignores him and accuses the boys of being scared. Trunks and Goten deny it, and Piccolo senses that something strange is happening. Trunks tells Piccolo that Boo is too stupid to have a plan, and they fuse quickly as Gotenks appears in his Super Saiyan 3 form. Boo then splits a part of his back into 2 blobs, which go unnoticed by the others. As Gotenks prepares to fight, one blob engulfs him while the other takes Piccolo. Boo quickly brings the blobs back to him and absorbs them, causing him to transform. Goku from the Kai realm urges Gohan to kill Boo, but the transformation is complete before Gohan can act. Boo then looks down at Gohan with a wicked grin, now sporting an elongated antenna in Gotenks' vest. Boo explains that he planned to absorb Gotenks all along to become the strongest, but his power had a time limit, so he waited for an hour for the next chance. Gohan remarks that Boo's intelligence hasn't improved though, as it would have been smarter to absorb him instead. Boo argues that being the strongest will be pointless without anyone to fight, then stating that his greatest motivation is to fulfill his previous Majin Buu's promise of killing Gohan. Boo aims to end the fight quickly due to Super Gotenks' time constraint. Gohan then stating that that's smart thinking, and that must be the Piccolo in him. Gohan tries to attack Boo with a kick, but Boo catches both legs, leaving Gohan helpless. The Half Saiyan shoots a ki blast, but Boo avoids it and grabs Gohan's neck with his antenna. Boo then punches Gohan into the distance and fires a powerful ki blast at him, but Gohan manages to dodge it. Boo taunts Gohan, who
Wait.
attacks again, but gets
I've seen
smacked
this
in.
one somewhere before. Yes, I'm certain.
Good job, Mac. So you took over MVP.
Let the Carnival of Terror begin. Give me the Dragon Balls.
What is that?
If you do not have them, then I have no need for them.
Right place, wrong time.
Give me the Dragon Balls.
I can't help you. Sorry.
If you do not have them, then I have no need for them. Give me the Dragon Ball.
You won't get your wish.
You have my...
Go!
Where are the Dragon Balls?
Very well.
I'll make sure your death is quick.
Where is everyone?
Eradicate them! Where are the Dragon Balls?
What do you mean?
Oh wait. Look at them all just disperse like rats.
Here goes!
Wait. What are you, instant rice? There's 3 level 3s I have to worry about. I think it's gonna take the Dragon Ball. Took a lot of health and they stole the Dragon Ball from me.
Summon A. Fuck, if he summons, I'm screwed. Yeah. I couldn't summon, bro. I didn't know if he was gonna go into the time machine.
I will not tolerate failure.
Got it. Whenever disrespect me.
You're no match for me.
Yeah, what's up, Mac? Hands are sweaty, bro. He just said you were no match for me.
Into the air and tracked by Gotenks' rapid-fire Super
Oh, you win.
Donut
That's
move.
right. Put some
Goku
respect on my
fears
name,
for
homie.
Gohan's life and is urged by Old Kai to help, but Goku is unable to
Appreciate it.
return to the world of the living. Old Kai then offers to sacrifice himself so that Goku can return and save Gohan. Back on Earth, Buu prepares to use the Kamehameha to finish off a trapped Gohan, but the Half Saiyan breaks free and barely he manages to avoid the attack. Meanwhile, in the afterlife, King Yama sends a soul back to Earth to assist in the battle with Buu, and Vegeta is chosen, smiling at the chance to face off against the monster once again. In the realm of the
I had two
Kais,
decisions:
the old Kai
summon
dies and gives
or rent the
Goku
time
his
machine.
life, but immediately resurrects
said,
with a
"Fuck it."
halo and urges the Saiyans to
I thought
hurry
that I
and
was
save
gonna
Gohan.
go to the time
Buu
machine, I
continues
was
to
gonna kill him,
mock
but he was
Gohan's
hiding.
persistence to survive their battle. Gohan rushes in once more, but
But he
Buu
still got
evades it
the-
easily and elbows him, causing him to fall to the ground. Gohan retaliates by shooting a blast at Buu, but the monster redirects it back toward him. The blast goes through the ground and flies out into space on the other side of the planet. Buu flies after Gohan, estimating that he only has 10 minutes left for the fusion and wants to make them enjoyable. As Gohan's beaten senseless, Dende advises Hercule to take the dog and leave, but he refuses, then pulling out his 4.5 caliber gun and aims at Buu. In the realm of the Kais, Goku plans to teleport away, but the old Kai stops him and asks how he intends plans to defeat Boo. Goku gets an idea to fuse with Gohan using the dance he taught Goten and Trunks, but Old Kai is skeptical, stating that Boo wouldn't give them enough time to prepare. He then removes the earrings that he's wearing and instructs Goku to put one on his left ear while Gohan puts the other on his right, and the two will begin to fuse. Old Kai claims that the Potara earrings are a superior method of fusion and an ancient treasure of the Kais. To demonstrate, he instructs Supreme Kai and Kibito to remove the earrings on their opposing ears, and the two fly toward one another as we cut back to Gohan, who suddenly crashes out of the ground and is badly injured. Dende rushes to heal him, just as Boo emerges from the ground as well, confused on how Gohan was able to get back to full strength. He however mocks him as he's still weaker, and attacks Gohan with a key shockwave and attempts to kill Dende at the same time, assuming he's the reason for Gohan's recovery. Hercule fires his gun at the blast and it disappears, not at the hands of the champ though, but Tien Shinhan, who'd arrived and used a tri-beam to deflect it. In the meantime, Supreme Kai and Kibito have fused, creating a taller Kai with long straight hair. The warrior now known as Kibito Kai is thrilled with his new power, but Old Kai quickly deflates his ego. Goku wonders how long the Potara fusion lasts, and Old Kai reveals that it lasts forever, much to Kibito Kai's surprise. Goku is shocked as well, realizing that he won't be able to separate from his son. Old Kai then urges Goku to hurry and save Gohan before it's too late, and Goku prepares to head to Earth. Right before leaving though, he wonders if they should transform into Super Saiyan before fusing. However, Old Kai advises against it, as it could have adverse effects on their body and lifespan. Kibito Kai interrupts them though, stating that Boo is about to finish off Gohan, and Goku leaves, then appearing on Earth to cut Boo in half with a Destructo Disc to prevent him from destroying the Earth. Gohan wonders how his dad returned from the afterlife, and Boo recognizes Goku as the warrior with the unusual transformations that he fought before. Goku then informs Boo that he possesses a powerful secret weapon to tip the scales, which confuses him. Boo, however, lifts up his cut off lower half and kicks Tien across the face, knocking him out. After some trash talk, Goku tosses one of the other Potara to Gohan, but he misses it, much to Goku's shock. Goku instructs him to put it on his right ear to fuse and defeat Boo. However, Boo interrupts them and rushes toward Goku. Gohan searches for the Potara while Goku transforms into Super Saiyan 3, but suddenly, Boo stops mid-air and begins to regress, as the boy's fusion has now run out. Goku assumes that Piccolo is the strongest one inside Boo now, and that Gohan can handle things from here, but Boo reveals that he had a backup plan, then using the spare piece of his body that was cut off to engulf Gohan and absorb him. Now out of time and options, Goku searches for another person to fuse with, but Tien Shinhan is out of commission, and Dende is no fighter. Goku then considers Hercule as his last option. Boo generously gives Goku 5 seconds to choose a fusion partner, but Goku has trouble deciding, as fusing with Hercule would probably do more harm than good. As Goku is about to choose Hercule anyway though, he senses Vegeta's ki in the distance. Boo attacks, but Goku teleports away just in time. Goku and Vegeta reunite, surprising both of them and Baba. Boo states that he'll hunt Goku down and flies after him, leaving Hercule and Dende behind. Goku asks Vegeta to put on the Potara earring to fuse and defeat Boo, but Vegeta is hesitant. Boo senses their power, but doubts that they'll be strong enough even if they fuse. Goku urges Vegeta to put on the earrings as Boo gets closer, but Vegeta is angry that Goku held back during their fight and didn't use Super Saiyan 3. Goku explains that the transformation was temporary and apologizes, but reveals that Boo killed everyone and absorbed Piccolo, Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. Vegeta remains skeptical about fusion as Boo prepares to attack, but finally puts on the earring in desperation, but not before Goku warns him that they'll be permanently fused. They then join bodies and create a new warrior, surprising Boo. After fusing, Vegeta and Kakarot become Vegito, who then transforms into Super Vegito, a powerful warrior who easily deflects Boo's ki attack. Boo tries to attack Vegito with a punch, but the warrior counters with a hard kick to the face, breaking Boo's nose. Vegito taunts Boo and continues to pummel him with punches and kicks, then grabbing Boo's leg and slamming him in
DLC. The game's a lot more fun when you have better teams. For real.
Can you hear me? Flying Nimbus! I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies.
The Sensu
Here's how
Beaners?
to
Like, did I
launch.
just make that word up?
Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
The ETMers and the Sensu Beaners.
Perhaps I should have just called for the Guinea Force reference.
What is this place?
Let's pay them.
I am grateful.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
Welcome. Thank you. Whoa.
Thanks.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
We only found this one key. It's not looking good.
I would say my power level is over 1 million.
Safety net.
Welcome.
That guy's dead.
I apologize for the wait. Shall we begin round 2?
Flying Nimbus! That's a new power key. Place it now.
No, it wasn't even the key.
Holy hell.
You found another power key. Use it quick.
We got cooked, man.
I apologize for the wait.
Oh, we found the key
Shall
though.
we begin round 2?
Gonna save the civilians.
Nah, bro, my internet's killed right now.
Great! You know what to do with that key.
DLC unavailable in my region.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Yeah.
You have to get a
I
VPN.
think I'll demonstrate to you just how truly terrifying my power is before. Get up! I owe you one.
That
Flying
saved last
Nimbus!
second.
Stay calm.
Where is
Stay calm.
The startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there now. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Save this guy, bro.
Oh man.
This is bad. Somebody's down.
Time machine's
Exercise
cooking, though.
extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Get up! I owe you one.
You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shinron at the altar. Ally down! If you intend to rescue
Flying
them,
Nimbus!
watch out for enemies. I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
Bro, the gorilla is right there.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
You might win by time machine. Yeah, we got this.
Get up! I owe you one. Flying Nimbus!
Yeah, you saw it. You even try to stop the time machine.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
Got it. Last second. Where the soul, bro?
What?
Teammates carried.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream now. Gonna go have something to eat and do my thing, and I'll be back later, probably in 2 hours from now. If you stayed this long, I'd like to say thank you. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later tonight. Peace. See you later, Mac. See you later, Super Saiyan.